Hello everyone, Alice Daemon here with a game jolt game demo I found of the Reverse Falls visual novel. All the info and the link to the game will be in the description below. A hazy smoke settles in the air. And the frickin' settings are back up again. Duck Detective and Mallard Arty. Duck Detective coolly stares down the insidious Mallard Arty across from him. The light from the fire glistens off the surface of the chess pieces between them. You play a dangerous game, Duck Detective. I smell foul play.
Hey.
Please stand by for breaking news. Local residents report being attacked by a strange creature in the woods. I can't believe this. Look at what this monster did. This is an ascot. An ascot! Without it, I'm just Scott.
Well,
it was terrible and freaking huge, man, with big bushy fur all over its body. Gumball and Darwin, what are you doing over here?
well,
I tried to tell it we mean it no harm, but he just kept coming, man, slobbering all over us and trying to eat us. We could have died. Why can't we all be friends? Gumball and Darwin grab each other and begin bawling. Harrowing stuff, although at present the police do not seem to consider this a viable threat. It's terrible what happened to poor Scott over there. But we got kids making up all kinds of nonsense like this all the time as a way to excuse their misbehavior or try to garner their parents' attention. Currently, we're working off the theory that these kids pulled a prank on poor Scott and are trying to cover their tracks. I can't speak to the facts, but my gut tells me these kids come from a broken home.
what did you just say?
Ooh, lady! Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Oh, snap! Honestly, I don't know what's going on anymore. I just started this. Like the sheriff says, this is a fantastic story. One might even say impossible. However, paramedics did note that while the boys themselves were unhurt, the large chunks of their clothing that had been ripped away by what seems to match the bites on Mr. Scott's ruined neckerchief. She had a name, Katie Y.
Ew.
Whoa. Further police found a suspicious-looking set of footprints near the crime scene. However, the footprints seemed to be vanished after only a few paces, while the two latest victims' footprints continue on for several meters. So, is there a hideously large monster lurking in the woods, or is this just the imaginative hijinks of two unsupervised hooligans? Ah! To be determined. Well, Duck Detective, looks like you win again. See ya! Dang!
Oh my god, did you guys see that?
Ah, Pacifica! You're so cute like this.
I know. I can't believe Detective said that.
Oh.
She means the newsreel, dear. Oh yeah, I can't believe they just interrupted the show like that either, honey. Not that. The report about the monster. Honestly, the kind of nonsense that kids will think up these days. How can you blame them? It's the parents that should be ashamed of themselves for letting their children get so lost in such fiction. Now scoot over, honey. The next episode is about to start. No! I mean, that there might be a real-life monster out in the woods. Oh, Pacifica, that's statistically improbable. Now, hon, let's not be judgmental. She's just trying to express herself. Didn't you guys see the bites in the clothes? Or how about the disappearing footprints? How do you explain that? It could have been a mother grizzly bear. They can be quite territorial if you get too close to their babies.
Wow.
Or it could have been done by their mother. The woman seemed simply dreadful. I do hope Child Services step in. I hope Sheriff Blood steps in. Poor Toby. If anything happens to his mustache, it'll be the end of him. Why can't you guys just admit that there might be something weird or unexplained out there?
Hey.
Because your father is right here next to us.
Hey.
Oh, I can't wait until I can get the boys together for an annual Coyote Fest. Nothing but nature, brotherhood, and good times. Sigh, you guys never listen. That's not true. We listen all the time.
Wow.
Then we tell you that you may be wrong. Honey, maybe we should go ahead and give her that little gift we found. Oh, alright.
Wow.
Well, we were gonna save this for your birthday, Pacifica, but I don't know if your father can keep a secret that long. I can't. Here you go. Preston presents Pacifica with a wrapped item. Open it, open it, open it. Pacifica unwraps the item to reveal a strange journal. Journal number 3 obtained. Oh, and it's blue this time instead of red. Nice. Creature bestiary unlocked.
Oh?
What is it? Pacifica begins flipping through the journal and sees pictures of monsters and weird creatures.
Wow.
We're not quite sure. Seuss found it under some floorboards a couple weeks ago after your father had his accident with the weed whacker. I refuse to let that monstrosity destroy one more precious life.
Hey.
And we just thought of you the second we read it. What your mother is trying to say is, while we don't always agree with you, we always support you and just want you to be happy. Oh, thanks, guys. I love you both. We love you too. So, I'm not getting another present for my birthday, am I? Absolutely not. Oh, the next tour should have started 5 minutes ago. Sigh, you know your father. There's no time. Oh, shoot, hang on. Like hug time. The two laugh for a moment.
Wow.
Well, I better get going, too. I'm giving a lecture on quantum entanglement and the impossibility of time travel over at the community center.
Hey.
How many people actually show up for those?
Oh.
Not many, but for some reason, the free cookies are always gone.
Wow.
I probably won't be home until later, so don't wait up for me.
Hey.
And Pacifica, try not to make too much trouble while I'm gone.
Scout's honor.
Yeah! As Pacifica and Mom leave, Pacifica continues to thumb through the book.
Well.
This is a really weird book. I wonder who wrote it. Darn, the author's name is scratched out. Maybe Seuss can tell me something about it. Seuss pops out from under a floorboard. What are you doing underneath a floorboard, Seuss?
Hey?
Somebody said my name, dude? Seuss? What are you doing down there? Clearing dust, uncovering secrets, fixing wires, a multitude of tasks. Is that what you were doing when you found this? Pacifica pulls out journal number 3 and shows it to Seuss. Oh, dude, that was a dope find. Usually only find tiny mummies or enterprising rodents, but this one was special. What do you think it is? It looks too complicated to have been done by a kid. It definitely doesn't look like any of the books my Abulela. I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry. Reads to me. Abulela. Nope, can't do it. Do you think? Pacifica's face lights up.
Huh?
What if it's a real journal of unexplainable stuff? That would be, like, amazing, dude. Werewolf. Pacifica begins flipping through the book furiously. Look at this, Seuss. Oh, gross. Is that a picture of your dad with his shirt ripped off? The weed whacker took no prisoners that day. Barf.
Well.
No, it's an entry about werewolves. It says that when they transform, they cannot control their animal instincts and are prone to attacking people, most frequently in the woods.
Oh?
Sus, what if that's the thing that attacked those two kids this morning?
Oh.
No, I think that was their mother. She seems like one hot potato. Not her. Before that. My gut says no, but your face says yes.
Well,
I'll need proof. Maybe if I can go out and capture it, I can bring it back here to prove to everyone that it's real. Hey now, aren't werewolves supposed to be, like, super dangerous and stuff?
Oh.
You're right. Let's see. Weaknesses, weaknesses, weaknesses.
Hey.
Here we go. It says that werewolves are susceptible to silver. I have some fillings in my teeth that might be silver. What are you gonna do, bite the werewolf? Hold on. I've got this silver mirror that was my grandma's. Think that'll work? Good thinking. And if the werewolves break it, then she has 7 years of bad luck. It's a win-win. Silver mirror obtained. A few blood stains shouldn't drop the market value too much. Awesome! Now I just need to pack some water and snacks, and then it's time for Pacifica Southeast Monster Hunter to jump onto the scene. Leave it to me, dude. Sus drives back into the floorboards amidst some clamoring. Thanks, Sus. Maybe I can get Robbie to loan me the keys to the go-kart, too. That way I can cover more ground. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention at the beginning of this video that this is like obvious shack. I see in the background. That it's a reverse story where everything is not how you expect it to be. And this is just part of the demo. It's not going to be like this in the full release, it says. Pacifica walks downstairs and sees Robbie manning the front desk of the obvious shack there. There are not a lot of customers today, so he seemed a bit bored, but attentive at his post. Hey, Robbie.
Hey, Pacifica. What are you up to this morning?
Yeah, so, like, Robbie is supposed to be like Wendy, and then Pacifica is like Mabel.
Adventure.
Okay.
Adventure.
Hey.
Stop saying that.
Adventure.
Huh?
What? What is it?
Hey.
Did you see the news this morning?
Oh.
You're not talking about that weird stuff happening out in the woods, are you?
Well.
Yeah, I looked it up in my book his parents gave me, and I think it might be a werewolf that's attacking people. A werewolf? No way! Yes way, so I'm going to go out and catch it.
Oh.
Do your parents know what you're up to? I told them about it, but they think I'm just making it up. But if I catch it and bring it back here, they'll have to believe me.
Hey.
You got something, Silver? That's in all the movies. You know I do. Well, good luck, I guess.
Hey.
Try to stay safe out there.
Well.
Actually, Robbie, I wanted to ask you if I could borrow the go-kart. The woods are probably pretty big, and it would be easier to get around with it.
Wow.
Geez, I don't know about that. That thing's no toy. You could really hurt yourself in it. Your parents would kill me if I let something bad happen to you. Besides, we don't know what that thing out there actually is. Plus, if she broke it, I'd be paying it off for the next 2 years. Come on, Robbie. There's no way I'll be able to catch the werewolf if I don't have the... The bell at the shack's entrance rings, signaling the entry of a customer. Hello, welcome to the Office Shack. Oh,
Hi, Wendy.
Wendy! Here comes Wendy. Yep, so Wendy and Robbie switch places. But Robbie is still, like, the opposite of how Wendy was.
Out of my way, twerp.
What's a pretty girl like you doing in?
Well,
Me and Tams wanted to go shopping. Wendy extends her hand to Robbie expectantly.
Huh?
What?
hey.
You just got paid, right? All I need is a Benjamin.
Well.
But I just gave you money yesterday. What happened to that? That was grub money, dude. This is swimsuit money.
Huh?
You spent $70 on food in one day?
Baby.
You're focusing on the wrong part of that sentence. Wendy slides up to Robbie, pressing herself against him a bit. Swimsuit.
Oh.
Oh.
Huh?
Don't you want to see what I get?
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
if I don't get a swimsuit, what could I possibly wear when we go swimming in your parents' pool?
Well.
How about your old swimsuit? Mind your own business, twerp. I don't like Wendy in this one. She's too mean. Wendy returns to her doe-eyed look at Robbie.
Well,
That old thing barely fits me anymore.
maybe.
I worry about what might happen if it was too small while we were out.
Huh?
You wouldn't want something like that to happen, would you, Robbie? No, of course not. Robbie pulls out his wallet and hands Wendy a $100 bill. You are such a pushover, Robbie. Here you go.
Ah.
Wendy gives Robbie a kiss on the cheek and walks out the door.
Yo, Tam.
I got the cash, let's go. Robbie continues to stare off into the distance, dazed with a heavy blush on his face. Oh, Robbie, I don't get why you let her walk all over you like that. She's totally taking advantage of you. Some shit. Uh-huh. That's all you care about. Robbie! Robbie!
Hey!
Robbie! Robbie doesn't seem to notice Pacifica and continues fantasizing. Okay, bye. Pacifica's eyes move to see the keys to the go-kart sitting on the hook over Robbie's counter.
Wow.
Guess you won't mind if I take these then. Sure, go for it. Go-kart keys attained. Map travel unlocked. Hold up, dude! Seuss drops down from the ceiling with a thud. What were you doing on the ceiling? Don't forget your sandwich. I went classical with a peanut butter jelly combo. Oh, thanks, Seuss. I also packed some garlic cloves in case you run into a vampire. They always seem to show up when werewolves are around these days.
Best.
Thanks, Seuss. You're the best. No problem. Take it easy out there. Seuss disappears by jumping back up into the ceiling. What the heck, Seuss? Pacifica gives Robbie a worried look before turning to leave.
Wow.
Guess I'm off then. Look out, werewolf, here I come!
Hey,
Too tight, huh? Wait a minute.
What have I done?
Haha, sucker! You're too late! Later that day, on the other side of town, Gideon! Darn.
Boy.
You better get out here right now or else. Aha, Gideon gleeful. He looks so different now. Guess I better get this over with. Gideon leaves his nook behind his house to see what his dad wanted.
Hey.
There you are, you're in a lot of trouble.
Well,
Surprise, surprise. Boy, you give me any lip and you'll regret it.
yes, sir.
That's more like it. Now, do you care to explain yourself? About?
Oh.
There's that lip again. Sorry.
Well.
Don't tell me that. Tell your poor mother who slaved for 12 months carrying you.
Huh?
Huh? Babies only take 9 months to be born.
Hey.
Yeah, but then your lazy bum decided to wait another 3 before having enough sense to figure out how to crawl.
Oh.
Sorry that took so long. And another thing, what did you do with my car?
You're what?
Your what?
Boy.
You daft? I need to go in my... What? Chalking gun? Is that what it is?
Oh.
Oh, you mean that glue stuff? Now the boy gets it. What on earth did you think I was talking about? I don't know. I'd rather not say.
Hey.
Gideon, I am done talking in circles with you. Bud grips his belt, a squeaky, crinkly sound coming off the leather. What did you do with it? I didn't do anything with it. So pretty much Bud and Gideon must have switched with each other. Except pour it into your car's engine. Goodness, Gideon!
Boy.
You're lucky I wore myself out at work today, else we'd be taking this conversation inside.
Lucky me.
But you can bet yourself you're going to go get me a replacement right this second.
What?
It's like 7:30. The sun will be down any second now.
Well.
Then I suggest you get moving, boy. Grr. I hope your car breaks down in the middle of the woods.
I'd better get this over with.
Poor Gideon. I actually feel bad for him this time. I mean, towards the end of the show, he was pretty much decent.
Oh.
Well, that cost an arm and a leg. Stupid old man. Probably won't even pay me back.
Well.
Maybe I can wander around town a bit before going back. With any luck, he'll probably be passed out by the time I get home. Wait, what? Oh, so now I get to... Let me see. Look, I got an inventory. Nice. So, I can go to the map. This is so cool. I go to the arcade, telepathy tent, hardware store, town. I'm already in the town. Where does this go? I don't know. Let's go here.
Hmm?
What's all this then? This is where you used to work. Gideon walks up to the crowd, but is unable to squeeze through with how tightly knit they are. We love you, Mabel. Woo! Mabel! At the center of the crowd, Gideon is able to make out Mabel, gleeful. You're not Gideon gleeful no more? Mabel gleeful, who is smiling innocently with her eyes closed.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ah, so Mabel and Dipper are now Gideon gleeful.
We're not done setting up just yet, but it would mean the world to me if you would all come by to see the show once it's ready.
It'll blow your minds. Woo, I love magic. Can't wait.
Well...
Now, does everyone else need a flyer for the show? I've got 3 already, but I'll take another.
Huh?
What about you?
Huh?
Who? Me?
Well...
Yes, you silly. You're going to come see the magic show, aren't you? The crowd looms in menacingly around Gideon. Yes, of course.
Good.
Good, then here you go. Flyer obtained. Used to get 10% increase in admission price. Wait, what? That doesn't seem right.
Oh.
Gee, thanks.
Can't wait to see you there.
Mabel makes a quick face, twitch to her sinister smile before returning to cute girl mode. Alright, everyone, it's been fun, but I have to get back to work putting the tent together for the show. Oh no, let us walk with you to the tent. Let us help you build the tent. I live in a tent. Take mine. Oh my god, crowd. Mabel exits with the crowd falling close on her heels. Well, that happened. I guess I can still explore.
Hey.
Now that's more like it. I could waste away my whole day here. Gideon walks up to an arcade machine. Fighters, and puts a quarter into begin playing. The game is non-responsive, and after a few clicking sounds as Gideon mashes buttons, he gets frustrated.
Hmm?
Oh, come on! The one cool thing in this town is busted. Gideon kicks the machine on its side. What the heck? It's alive? Please forgive me. Why did you kick me?
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the game was broken, and you kicked it?
Well...
If it's a good one, I find it worth... Gideon notices a bunch of hard wire and circuitry in Candy's hands. Wait a minute, are you stealing it? You're totally stealing it, aren't you?
Huh?
Wait a second, it was you! Heh, that's right. I, the most cunning and masterful hacker in all of Reverse Falls, strikes again, and there's nothing you can do about it. What does hacking have to do with tearing a machine up? Oh, so that is Candy, Mabel's best friend. She's a delinquent hacker now. How long were you in there? Shut up, shorty. I am far too important to take any gruff from the likes of you.
Hey.
You're shorter too. You're short too. But I can barely see you in there. That does it. You asked for it. Help! This short kid is tearing up the machines.
Hey.
But that was you. You're still in the machine. Who do you think they're gonna believe? The one not inside the machine? What's going on over there? You're crazy. Run away. And don't come back. Your quarter is mine. Oh, Candy, I miss you the way you used to be.
Oh.
Is everybody in this town crazy? Yeah. Of course, because they're all reversed from how they normally are. Yep, just your average, boring hardware store. Oh my god, honey, can you believe the prices on all these hardware products? I know, they're completely average.
Out of the way, Tubby.
Grenda! Oh my gosh! I love you, Neil, look!
Hey.
Hey, who's she calling Tubby? Granda goes up to the counter.
Hey.
I'm gonna need everything on this list. Okay, let's see here. 2 20-feet stakes, 3 weather-resistant tarps, a high-powered buzzsaw. What was that last one? I don't have time for you to read. Chop, chop.
Huh?
And what do you want?
Huh?
Listen, buddy, I already got a boyfriend, and he's 1,000 times hotter than you. What does that Is that another Tubby joke? What part of beat it, loser, don't you get? The loser part?
Oh.
Alright, sheesh, I'm going. Ma'am, I'm sorry, but we only carry 10-foot sticks.
Tape them together.
Oh my gosh, Grinda.
Hmm.
Seriously, though, what was up with her voice? Well, looks like it's getting dark. Guess I should head home before Dad gets another bug in his pants. Hey, watch what you're... You again? I thought I told you to beat it.
Hey.
You're the one that bumped into me. He was bothering me earlier too, before I showed him what for. I wasn't. You didn't. Don't mess with me, pal. I could ruin your social media life.
Yeah.
And my boyfriend can ruin your life.
Ah.
Wait, I'm sorry, alright? I don't want any trouble, so let's just... There he is! Oh, what now? You're the little punk that was threatening Mabel earlier. What? No, I didn't. The only thing threatening were those prices. Don't lie to us. We saw that look she made. She's never made that look at any of us before, so you must have really scared her. He was bothering us too, trying to blame me for breaking a game he was playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he tried to seduce me away from my boyfriend. Oh, you're gonna get it now, buddy. I gotta go. Get back here, you. Quick, Giddy, and run. Crowd chases Gideon through town until he is eventually able to escape them in the forest. I didn't know I could run that fast. Gideon looks around and realizes he doesn't recognize the terrain around him.
Oh.
Where exactly am I? Did those nutjobs really chase me all the way into the woods?
Huh.
I swear I don't know what's worse. Them or those two loony girls who kept egging them on. Yeah, man. Oh my god, what are you doing? Who the heck are you? Ain't that the truth? Why? Were they hot though? Are you the werewolf?
Huh.
I'm not sure one of them was even a girl. What? Who are you? Just a fellow passenger on Spaceship Earth, man. You cool? Yeah, sure. Oh great, some forest hippie. So tell me more about these girls of yours. She's not my girl per se, and it's actually they. Why do you keep inching closer? Chill, my man. I'm just taking in the aroma. You dig? No, I do not dig. Come on, bro. I thought you said you were cool. Actually, I think it was way past my bedtime, so I'm just gonna... Hey now, don't be like that, man. I just want a little taste is all. I'm not okay with that. Help! Stranger danger! Why do people keep saying that? Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Somebody please! Drool starts pouring down from the man's mouth. Now I'm gonna have to go give you a little taste. Help! The wolf is trying to... Me! The wolf is gonna eat Gideon. That must be the werewolf. And it's got some poor little girl cornered. That's actually Gideon. Don't worry, I'm on the way. Pacifica races past several trees until she comes across a shot of Gideon running in a panic. He's trying to eat me! Come on, baby, come back! Stop right there, fiend! I won't let you lay a finger on her! Whoa, 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 no one said nothing about touching. He said he was gonna eat me! Is that what you did to that poor little girl, you sick monster? What little girl? There was no little girl! Don't lie to me! I heard her scream just a second ago. That was him. What, really? Pacifica calms down and looks at Gideon a bit perplexed. That sounded really girlish, though. Could have been a little girl around here. Nope, just you and me. Out here alone. Middle of the night in the forest. Enough! He attacked me. I demand some justice. See, I wasn't chasing any girls, just him. I knew it. Pacifica brandishes her silver mirror. You're the one who's been attacking the townspeople and trying to eat everyone, Mr. Werewolf. Look, you really don't... Did you just call me a werewolf? Pacifica starts battering the werewolf with the mirror. Geez, that really... Stop it! Why is it this working? Seems pretty effective to me. Stop, I'm sorry. Pacifica stops and frowns at her mirror. I don't get it. The book said that silver was super effective against werewolves. Maybe it's not real silver. The man rises from the ground. His hood falls off to reveal what he really looks like. Or maybe he's not a real werewolf. Pacifica turns around to see that the werewolf is actually a very large moth man who looks to be very angry. Eep! So you're a Mothman. Wait, you weren't trying to eat the people? You were trying to eat their clothes? Of course. What part of that was unclear, man? Every part of it. Is this the only way you get food? Isn't there something else you could do? I used to eat at this quaint little Chinese place, but last week they just up and closed on me. I don't remember any Chinese restaurants in Reverse Falls. It wasn't a restaurant, it was a dry cleaners. So you've just been eating people's clothes from there? It probably closed down because you kept stealing people's clothes. That does it. I hadn't had a single decent meal in a week, and now I'm taking lip from you two?
No.
Maybe you could try branching out and try something new, and try some new things.
Actually, now that you mention it.
Oh no. The Mothman's wings explode outward from his back into flight mode.
Hey.
Ever since you mentioned me eating people, I can't help but wonder, what's it like? Oh, shoot. That's really not what I meant. She didn't mean it.
Oh?
We should run! Oh, shoot! Quick, run! Curse my short, stubby legs. Pacifica pulls up alongside him in the go-kart.
So it was you who screamed.
Hey.
Now's not the time.
No.
Then why are you trying to run? Hop in.
Want food?
Go away, Mothman! He's gaining on us. Can't this thing go any faster? Maybe you'd like to try running again.
Hey.
You can't get away that easily. The Mothman grabs hold of Gideon's hoodie and starts trying to yank him back. He's got me! Hold on, I've got an idea. Pacifica veers the go-kart into some trees. That's what you get. Why is everything hurting so much today? Mothman gets shook loose and falls back from the heroes a bit.
Oh. Hey.
Ooh, thanks. Pacifica. My name is Pacifica, and you are... Look out!
Oh.
That's kind of a funny name. Are your parents Swedish or something? No, look out! Pacifica looks back at the road and sees a bright blue light that causes her to veer off-road bumpily. Whoa! The cart is bumped into a tree and the two are sitting in the middle of the forest still. What was that? Looked like some kind of blue nacho or something. Ha 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 ha. You mean, the reverse version of Bill Cipher?
Hey.
I've got you now. Whoa. The Mothman seems absorbed in the ambient blue glow, a little triangular dizzily floating next to him.
Anyone get the number of that truck?
Hey.
But you can have my number if you like.
Chill.
I'm really digging the way you glow.
Well.
I can't quite explain it, but it's really just kind of doing it for me.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Chill.
Whoa, relax.
Hey.
Look, maybe we can go have a bite of those two kids over there. Go catch a movie, just see where the night takes us. You feel me? No, seriously, I mean it. Do not touch me. That would be a very bad idea.
Well.
Oh, don't be like that. I just want us to get to know each other. As the Mothman gets right up on the blue light and makes contact, an electrical explosion completely fries the Mothman and sends the light flying away like a rocket. Why do I always fall for that? So that just happened. Pacifica nudges the pile of fried moss with her foot. Nudge, nudge.
Hey.
We're alive!
Huh.
What just happened exactly? Go God darn it! I just missed my chance to prove that weird stuff exists. That's what happened.
Well...
Maybe we could scoop him up with a dustpan? Pacifica looks downcast, looking at the fried little moths.
Oh.
I have this glue stuff that my dad made me buy. Maybe we can glue all those little moths back together or something.
Oh.
Please don't be sad.
No.
When one door closes, another one opens. I will find you, little floating blue nacho. Great. Is every girl in this town crazy?
Hey.
By the way, we never finished our introduction. What's your name? I'm Gideon Pines, I guess.
Oh?
Oh, you're the new kid who moved in just a month ago. No wonder I didn't recognize you. Yep, that's me. Well, I'm glad we can meet each other, Gideon. Pacifica holds her hand out to Gideon to shake it. Gideon eyes are warily afraid to make contact. Yeah. Nice to meet you too, and thanks for saving me. We should probably get heading back to town. Oh, guess you're right. Lucky us, it looks like the go-kart's running just fine.
Hey.
Wanna ride back to your house?
Oh.
Sure. Awesome! It's great to have you on board. It would be much more difficult hunting down that little blue nacho on my own. Yeah, that does sound like a pain. Huh?
Well...
What do you think about starting our hunt first thing tomorrow morning? Now hold on just a second. We can meet up at your house. Or we can meet up at the diner. I bet if we get there early enough, they'll even let us order off menu. Have you ever had chocolate chip pancakes?
Hey.
Look, I don't think you're listening to me. They're the best.
Hey.
Now wait, hold on. With whipped cream. That's besides the point. And a cherry on top too. Gideon audibly sighs.
Adventure!
This is gonna be great. Oh shoot, wait, hang on. This is going to be great. We're going to have so much fun tomorrow. Oh, it looks like we're almost back in town. I bet my parents are going to freak at me for being out this late. Haha. Yeah, my dad expected me back hours ago. Hehe. God, my dad's going to kill me. Wait, I was going to drop you off at your place. And he's gone. I'm sure he'll be fine. Oh, shoot, I don't know where he lives. Gideon, wait up. And that's the end of the demo. Oh, I can't wait until they freaking finish it. It was so good. So like I was saying before, the details of the game are in the description. The link to play the game yourself is in the description as well. This is just chapter 0 and it's the first demo. They're not going to update it by episode chapters. They're going to just have a full game release eventually. Oh, I cannot wait. It was so good. We can't wait to see the reverse of Bill Cipher. And this is a special thanks to because of his trailer that he made. That's what this novel is based off of. Alright, well this has been Alice Daemon playing Rivers Falls demo, and I'll see you all in the next video.